probably noticed I was missing. And no, I'm not changing the number on this broadcast from the last one because I'm not counting the last one. I think I passed out about 15 minutes into it. So pathetic. Hopefully this goes a lot longer. I'm just going to take a second or two here to check out where the hell I was on the missions for these sharks. I thought there was a list. There we go. 7 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out, okay, yeah. I've got 10 out of 10 for everybody except the two very beginning ones who are unlocked after the end of the game. Big Mama, Echo, Killer Whale. Atomic Shark's got 2 to go. Warp Buzz, Mr. Snappy's fully done. So I think this is what I was doing. Just trying to work from the lower sharks up to the higher ones. What do we need for Atomic Shark? 30 energy drinks while wearing the pirate hat. 25 great whites, both in the South China Sea. You know what? Let's go for that. We're going to do that. Alright, energy drinks and great white sharks. Oh shit. But do I need to be in a specific area for each of them? Yes, I know Southern China Sea technically counts as an area, but energy drinks anywhere. Okay, that's good. Great white sharks anywhere. Good. Now, know that energy drinks tend to be in this area, so I'm just going in circles. That was a quick gold rush. Oh, there's a fucking shark again. Maybe even a great white. Oh, come on. That helps, but we could really eat some stuff to heal up, or get some toxic waste. No shortage of those down here, but once you pick them up once, it's also quick. Gold rushes don't last long with this shark, do they? Recycler cannon full. Need to get some more where I can dump some trash. chance of getting the great whites than I do with getting the energy drinks, which is unusual because typically there's a specific environmental item for a mission. It pops up more often than the other stuff, but I found 4 energy drinks without even realizing it. So maybe I'm wrong there. 7 great whites, so again, I'm still going to go with great whites than the energy drinks. That was what I ate right there. Doing well at points right now. Great white sharks. Points. And I'm already starving 2 seconds after. Can you rush with hell? Wow, this shark dies fast. I think I've been frustrated with this one for a while, and that's why I keep switching to a different one. What's up, TJ? I knew you'd notice I was on. 10 out of 25 fucking great whites, man. I'm gonna try and make it the full hour this time. I know last time was kind of pathetic, so... Alright, I'm gonna stick with this one, see what happens. Great whites. 10 out of 25. I don't know why this stupid shark dies so fast. Or maybe I'm just doing really badly tonight. I don't know. But it seems like every time I use this shark, it's not doing well. Ooh. There it is. And I gotta find energy drinks too. Nice. Yeah, I just found out, well, I just checked into it, and Extra Life is on November 7th this year, so I'll be doing 24 hours then. Recorded a video for YouTube to do the intro and the lead-in. Probably post that sometime later this week. Yeah, November 7th will be my 24-hour one, but yeah, people do all kinds of other stuff. The kill stream, I know, is usually for charity, or maybe not the kill stream, but sometimes they do a charity show. Anyway, no, it's always good when streamers will put their stuff on for charity. I know for me it's not that big a deal because I raise a little bit of money every year, but don't usually have a lot of people tuning in, so it's, you know, not as big as it could be, but do what I can, you know. Yeah, I saw some of the stuff on tap, and it was pretty odd. I'm actually drinking Green Ghost from Woodland Farms right now. I'll be posting a review probably Wednesday. But this beer is fucking weird. It's, I don't know how it's messing with every one of my senses. But it's in a good way. I like it. But it's definitely different. That's where I want to be someday. Really start brewing on my own. I want to be making really weird stuff. I think I need to master the basics first. Not master, but at least, you know, not screw up the basics. Let's start with that. I'll master it afterwards. Doing here? 4 energy drinks. 8 great whites, so only 2 less than I had last time. Now I'm just finding orcas. Better out here. I'm sticking to the sewer pipes because that's usually where I find energy drinks and great whites, but so far coming out here I seem to be lasting longer. I'm not finding the actual that I need. Nice. As one of the nice things about this time of year is the Oktoberfest beers are starting to show up. I did manage to get the Sam Adams Fall Variety Pack earlier this week, and I did just film that tonight, so that'll get posted Friday. Yeah, I'm so glad to see the fall beer show up. Especially the Oktoberfest variety. They all, okay, most of them. Ugh, 5 energy drinks. No more great whites. I could have sworn I at least grabbed a couple of them on the way through. Ugh, see, this is why I stuck to that one area, but I was getting killed in that one area. Yeah. I was so excited to see a pumpkin beer from Sam Adams for the first time in a while, and then like, oh, well, okay. That's not too bad. It's not too great either. I mean, 2 out of 4 isn't bad, though, right? We got Sammy Oktoberfest, and then we got the Sam Boston Lager. 76, you know how I feel about that. And like you said, the pumpkin one, it wasn't what I was hoping for. I was quite disappointed. Yeah, 4.5. Yeah, I mean, I can live with it, but it's less than Oktoberfest. I mean, if you're gonna make us wait that long for a pumpkin beer, at least bump up the ABV or give us something to get excited about. But honestly, I would have been happier if they brought back Harvest Pumpkin. The Harvest Pumpkin was better. Right, 10 Megalodons. The Arabian, not Asian, Arabians. Or party. 30 ghost sharks. 20 barrels of toxic waste. Alright, we're after toxic waste, ghost sharks, and megalodons now. Yeah, that new pumpkin beer could have been way better. I mean, even 20 pounds of pumpkin, which is the last pumpkin beer they did, was better, and it wasn't even that wasn't even that impressive for me. Yeah, pretty much. The only reason I'm doing the mix pack is because those videos get a lot of views on YouTube, but otherwise I just buy the ones I want in the 6-pack or the new one in the 6-pack because I already know what to expect from the other three. I mean, I wouldn't bother with Sam 76 at all. Yeah. Great. I only got it to review because, again, like you said, I would just get the pumpkin beer to try all by itself in the 6-pack, or I would get the Oktoberfest and the Sandy Boston in the 6-packs. But mostly the new beer. God, what a letdown. I'm glad I'm not the only one who wasn't impressed by it, because as I was drinking it and talking about it, I was like, wow, is it just me? Are my expectations too high? Or is it genuinely not that good of a beer? Because, you know, it's still a Sam Adams pumpkin beer. But man. Rogue's got some good beers. I'm trying to remember what the last Rogue pumpkin was. Southern Tier usually does a different iteration of pumpkin every year, and that's been really solid. Might be looking for some of those. And there's our local shipyard Smashed Pumpkin. They put out Pumpkinhead every year. Pumpkinhead is really good, but their Smashed Pumpkin is even better. Yeah, I'll definitely be looking for another pumpkin beer to fill the Sam Adams pumpkin hole. That was disappointing. That's the thing about the bombers, is you gotta really know that what you're investing in is worth it ahead of time. Because you're usually spending at least $10 on one 22-ounce bottle. But that's part of the gamble. I think that's the first Megalodon I've actually seen. I need to eat, what, 10 of them? 20 of them? Crap. Eat that way up. Yeah, 10 Megalodons and I've got one. So it's up because the things you've got to eat don't spawn every area. Or even consistently. There's another way over there, I think. So maybe that's 2. Honestly, it's tiring, you know? Yeah, I bitched and complained about it, but, you know, what else is there to say that hasn't been said already? I don't know, maybe next time I'll get a little more fired up, because I have a feeling it'll be in the winter pack too, but this time around it was pretty mild. I was just like, yeah, it sucks. It's a decent beer, but I am sick and tired of seeing it in my mix packs. And just kind of... Don't even get me started. There have been times when Fezziwig has not been in the winter pack. I mean, it's not always there. I would be okay with that if you can get Fezziwig in a 6-pack, but they don't put it in a 6-pack. And that would be just fine. Just let me buy only old Fezziwig. But, yeah, anytime Fezziwig is replaced by anything in the holiday pack, I get annoyed. But if I get 76 and not Fezziwig, let's just hope they don't do that this year. I can see that. You know, personally, I prefer the Fezziwig because of the uniqueness of the spice blend. The Chocolate Bock is a solid beer too. Shit, just blew myself up. So, you know, I can see that. The Chocolate Cherry Bock was pretty solid. 10 Ghost Sharks though. Damn it. Still, only 3 out of 10 Megalodons. Those fuckers are hard to find in this map. We got 5 barrels of waste. Alright. Let's see what happens. But yeah, I think my big draw for the Fezziwig is the uniqueness of the different flavor combinations. I've had lots of really decent chocolate beers. But again, the Chocolate Bock is a solid option. And if you like it better, you like it better. I can definitely understand why. I'm trying to remember when the last time they put the Chocolate Bock in was. I wouldn't mind seeing it again too. Hell, I wouldn't mind seeing, like, you know, a holiday mix pack with 6 different beers. Boston Lager, of course, being one. Give us 3 or even 4 others that we've had before. And then there's going to be one seasonal, the same seasonal that's in every pack. So let's say Boston Lager. Your regular seasonal, summer, winter, Oktoberfest, and what is the spring seasonal? They don't really have a spring seasonal. Maybe Porch Rocker. Anyway. But yeah, give us Sammy Boston, your regular seasonal that comes out every year. 2 new beers would be nice, but I'd even settle for having 1 new beer and the rest being seasonal favorites. You know? Appropriate seasonal favorites. Okay. Yeah. I kind of remember that. which I'm still okay with that. Even the 6 varieties. Yeah, see, and I can deal with that. See, at least we're getting 6 different varieties. I mean, yeah, the 76 is still in there, but other than that, Porter, Ultra Lager, Bessie Chocolate Lager, you know, 76 is really the only loser in there, and even then, it's not really a loser, it's just not a winter beer. God damn, Ghost Shark. All that. There, God, aim his ass then. Right. I'll take that out of context. There's something different. Try to grab some of these fucking barrels and talk to these two down here. I think you're right on the varieties from last year. Crap, I'm getting cooked. I just can't seem to get some of these missions to go off right. Go back to the Atomic Shark, but I wasn't having any luck there, so. Oh, screw it. I'm gonna change again. What does Buzz need? Shark Attack 100 times anywhere. I just need to keep hitting Shark Attack, but I think the most I've gotten is like 30 something because it doesn't always register. Ugh, 20 helicopters and 30 mines in one area, so 20 submarines. Alright, let's go to that one area on the map. We're going to Shark Attack everything, and we're going to try to get the mines. And hope that it counts mines that are destroyed by a pet. Alright, which part of the map am I going to? That one, where the U is. Forgot I need to Shark Attack everything, so here we go. Counts mines. necessarily. I keep looking when I'm at the beer store because you post really interesting things, but we don't get a lot of stuff from Illinois. I think specifically Chicago, it would be better for me to focus on Chicago breweries because I'm more likely to be able to find something citywide than from a state. But, yeah, not much lately. I'm getting distracted on this way. I went after sharks and shark attacking. I need to get the mines. That's what I need to do. That's probably my best bet for finishing off. Yeah, 7 out of 30. That's my best bet for getting a mission is to get the mines, because I'm more than bad at that. Easier to get those than to shark attack 100 times. But no, I keep an eye out every time I hit the beer store. Like I said, what I need to do is I need to get another trip up to Stompers and Holden Inn. And my local store actually seems to be reducing their selection down to what sells better in this area versus getting a bunch of random stuff like they used to. So I don't know if you can blame COVID for that or not, but I'm going to, because it seems to be responsible for everything that sucks these days. Yeah, 7 mines, what the hell? I've gotten just as many submarines as I have mines. I know, and I don't know how much of it they export to other states, but it's definitely a good beer. I just told somebody earlier tonight they had Pumpkinhead, which is another beer from Shipyard, and it's their flagship pumpkin beer. I was like, you need to try Smashed Pumpkin. And this is somebody from Maine, so they should be able to find it. Let's see. This randomly up the shark attack one too many times, but not really fine, but nice. Shit. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, Pumpkinhead, we look forward to it every year around here. It's a good, solid pumpkin beer, but with some of the other options, it kind of fades into the background. But Smashed Pumpkin, yeah, they took it to another level. Too late. I can see that. It doesn't have a really heavy mouthfeel, and it's got a little more sweetness than it does savoriness, so, you know. Let me tell you something. The women love it. What they'll do is they'll take take the beer glass, put it on the sponge, and then dip it in a cinnamon and sugar combo, and then put the beer in and then drink it. And it adds a little bit of extra flavor to it and bumps it up a notch, but whew, pardon. But no, women love Pumpkinhead. And I think that the lightness of it does really help it in that regard. The lightness and the hint of sweetness that's in it already. I mean, it's still one of my favorites for a local pumpkin beer because I'm a big Shipyard fan, but I can definitely see how it fades into the background and can be lighter. So it's not as impressive as some of the other fall beers that are out there. I mean, that Leinenkugel Harvest Patch Shandy. I can't remember if you were the one who suggested it, or if I think you were the one who suggested it. I have to go look back at my notes. But that one was definitely an interesting and different pumpkin beer. It had that slight hint of fruity sourness in the finish, which set it apart, but it was another lighter pumpkin beer. But it had, again, that unique flavor which set it apart. So, nice. I had a hard time finding it, but I've been keeping an eye out for it lately, because I know it's about that time of year. Area for what I need to be doing. I'm kind of in that area. I need to come up this way through the current though. Shit. I knew that was going to happen. I watched myself hit the whole field of mines and I was like, 4 sharp attacks. Man. These last few missions on this game are just going to be taking me for no month because I wasn't in the area. No helicopters. No subs. Man, that was a pathetic run. Ugh. Elbow doesn't want to pop. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes and then try it again because you can feel the tightness in both elbows. Don't ever start cracking your elbows because once you start, it becomes a worse habit than your knuckles. I was able to break myself with the crack of my knuckles habit, but the elbows, I just keep doing that. It's awful. God, it would be nice if I could at least finish one mission. But I think I've got it down to the ones that really suck. I've been having a hard time just grinding away at them. I can remember the shark attack every time I hit something now, because this shark just eats some things without doing a shark attack. If I've got a shark attack 100 times. Like bush light. I'm sure I've got it written down somewhere, but I don't have it right in front of me. Was it just the regular bush light, or was there a... Oh no, there was the bush, it was like a fruity one, right? I've not found it. It's, not cranberry, but it's red. I can see the can right now. I remember thinking it would be interesting to check it out. But no, I have not even seen them around. And yeah, I've been checking a lot of places around. Even convenience stores. What the hell was the name of that? Like I said, it was like a bush. It was a lighter, fruity one, and it was seed, almost seed part of a red can, but I can't quite remember exactly what it was. The other side of the area for that one. Bush apple, yes. Okay, well I'm glad I'm not the only one who can't find it. Because, like I said, I've been really interested in it, but it just hasn't really popped up around here. think the last one I did with those types of beers was a Coors Light from another viewer suggestion. But okay, Busch Light with Busch. I do not have a pen and paper right now, but I'm gonna try to remember to write that down. Shit, you suggested that a while ago too, and I think I just completely fucking blanked on it. I don't feel bad. Position to be in when you're starting is to have the other shark come around on you. But right there, I just need more food now. Not hit those mines. I need to get back to where the mines are because I need to hit however many mines in that particular area. Oh, Busch and Busch. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we are definitely going to want to get that. They sell it everywhere around here. I just need to remember to fucking do it. That should be one that's easy to remember too for me, so I don't know what the hell happened there. Excuses I've been getting way too drunk lately. The Mid-East and the NASCAR circuit. Or Midwest, okay. See, it's funny because I lived out in Springfield, Missouri for a year, and the big one that everybody was drinking was still Bud Light. Remember that? I actually used to have a plastic Bud Light pitcher that I would be taking home from the bar one night because I was drinking directly out of the pitcher. I ordered a pitcher, they gave me the pitcher, and they gave me a glass. I handed the glass back to the bartender. I said, nope, I'm good. And I walked around with a pitcher all night. So they let me keep it. And I had a friend who was a bartender at the time, so that probably helped too, but still. It's kind of crap. Food can get past those damn smells there. Was Carnival Anheuser-Busch conglomerate now? I can't remember who we first opened. Could be right. Probably are, actually. Oh, nice. I got my 30 mines. Alright, where are we on the subs? 10. 10 out of 20. Let's find more subs. Screw it. I'm happy to have at least completed one mission. These others can be done anywhere else on the map. Alright. 20 subs. That'll probably be easier than doing the helicopters. 20 subs and Shark Attack 100 times. I'm sticking with Buzz for now. I got about 15 minutes to go. Hopefully I can get something happening with this shark. We got one mission down. That's nice. Like I said, I've done all the pure grindage missions. I've done all the easy ones. These last few 3 with Buzz, and 1, 2, whatever I've got left with the other sharks. So they're just fucking rough ones now. I think I'm going to work on the submarines though. But what might make it easier is also to start working on getting the hungry letters. Now, if I do that, and I destroy every sub on the way to getting those, maybe I can get that one done. The 100 shark attacks, that's going to require me to just grind away and shark everything I come across. I know, man. Things just got away from me at one point. I got busy with some other stuff on the weekends. I did take a look at some of the other stuff that you're looking at, though, like the subs and all that other stuff. It looks like I've got to get my regular viewer numbers up before any of that's an option. So it might never happen, but I am keeping an eye on it. Ooh, every other weekend? No, it's better than no weekends off. Although 12s, I miss doing 12s, obviously. I know it's a long-ass day, but back when I did 12s, I didn't need to work on overtime to make any bills. So, it's like 3 days on, 4 days off. Long-ass days, but those 4 days off, they're awesome. Subs if I'm not here and there. The submarines are underway. Apparently I decided to focus on the hungry first rather than anything else. And that's yeah, maybe focusing on the hungry letters is not going to happen. Because everything else I need to do is underwater. It doesn't matter. Mostly above water. Not mostly above water. I need to stay underwater and try to kill subs. That's what I'm going to do, because I have a feeling killing subs is going to be the next easiest mission to complete. Even getting the hungry letters takes away my ability to sharpen out, or my need to sharpen back. No, just basically anything. But again, I can knock out the subs easily, but I gotta be where they are. Yeah, 12s are nice, but I've even settled for 410s these days. When I used to work 410s, having 3 days off was kind of nice because, you know, I'd take the one day and get everything I needed to done. Housework, errands, etc. And then the 2 days off were actually 2 days off. They were full on. My weekend, completely my time. Because everything that actually would normally get done on the weekend was crammed into one day. 5 months ago, that's not too bad. I mean, Makes it difficult to keep track of which days are which sometimes, but well, still. I mean, it could be worse. What are we doing here? 4. Find more subs. Find more subs without getting killed by lions. That's more bigger sharks. 19 shark attacks. I mean, come on. I'm gonna get 100. I'm literally shark attacking everything I can. I think the closest I got was 30 something. I think I might have gotten up to 50 of them. 20 hours. Ridiculous. 4 subs. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the far right of the map and keep trying to hit those subs in the one area, and hopefully they respawn fast enough. I can hit them a few times. Freaking 20 subs. That's a tall order. But I've been working on this one forever. Whew, pardon. Every beer I've had all night long is coming back to me. Putting directly in the mines without eating it in between is not going to help me. Gold Rush, now's the time to find the damn subs. There's one. I'm far away from where I want to be, and I haven't even seen the sun since that first one, so this is spectacular. I'm not going to get rid of it yet, right here. Yeah, they're all relatively flat. I mean, it's not a bad year. It didn't turn out horrible, but I need to figure out the combination thing. I was talking to Jay. You probably see him commenting on some of the YouTube stuff. Jay McKay. He does a lot more homebrewing than I do. He's been doing it a lot longer. He's thinking it might be an East issue. And I'm thinking he's probably right on with that because the packet of yeast that I used for that brew accidentally got frozen at one point, and it's sitting in my refrigerator, and the temp control levers on the fridge got mashed the wrong way when I crammed too many beers on the top shelf, and a bunch of stuff on that shelf froze, including the yeast packet. So, well, it seems to have brewed well with yeast. It probably died out before it's died out too fast. So when I got to the point where it needed to carve up the beer afterwards, it wasn't viable to continue doing that. So we'll hope that doesn't happen in the next batch. Definitely planning on home brewing again soon. I was thinking about doing a pumpkin beer for the fall, but when I look at the one concentrate recipe that I see available, it says if you want to use real pumpkin in the brew to actually do some grain stuff, and we're not quite set up to do sparging and get grains in there, so I'm doing real pumpkin. It's going to be a problem, which is my whole deal in doing the pumpkin brew, is to actually use real pumpkin. So maybe I'll hold off on that until next year, but yeah, it's even doing the concentrates like I do, which is a malt syrup. It takes some time, and it takes time, and it's a step-by-step thing. So yeah, fun. It's fun. I don't know about how complicated it is, but it is time-consuming, and it's no more complicated than cooking anything. It just, yeah, for me, I make it look harder than it is because I'm completely anal about the whole process and trying to get everything right. So. But yeah, I think I'm going to do something more simple, and then when I'm ready to do the all-grain thing, doing all-grain adds a lot of steps and complications to it. Yeah, and that's just it. It was disappointing, but at least it was still drinkable, and it was still beer. So I just chalk it up as a learning experience. But yeah, it's incredibly disappointing to have something that you spend time and effort on not turn out perfect. Yeah, it's hard not to take it out on yourself. I'm my own worst critic when it comes to anything I try to do in life. Yeah, when the root failed, as flat as I got. Man. But I've given it to a few friends, and none of them have really complained about anything else. They observed the carbonation was weak, but they didn't complain. But then again, friends aren't going to complain about crappy product. Definitely not going to complain about free beer, even if it's just one bottle. So I got to take any criticism they give me with a grain of salt. Even though I'd like to believe they're being 100% honest with me, I also have to think they might be trying to preserve my feelings because they're good people. So, I hear ya. I'm sure it's very similar, With all that time and trouble to prepare the dish, and if you're not happy with it at the end, it's tough not to be disappointed with yourself. One of the reasons I decided to stop trying to cook. But then I turned around and decided to start trying to brew, which is a very similar process. So. when other people are giving you feedback, take it at face value. You know? Because that's all you can really do. And if they're telling you it's good and that you should keep going, then, you know, take that for what it's worth. It's about that time, but I'm going to wait until this shark dies, which I hope isn't going to be for a little while. Shit, where's that sub? There's another sub here. A little more than halfway towards the next one. If I can get 9 subs before dying, that would be awesome. Given the amount of time, I'm pretty sure I'm going to wind up blowing myself up at Rollins first. Especially since the subs don't seem to be spawning. Based on what I'm seeing from other Twitch streamers, I probably should be trying to do more than an hour at a time, but it just, you know, it doesn't fit into my schedule like that, except on some days. So yeah. I work with a family, I can't stream for 4 or 5 hours a day and still maintain a day job. But I try to randomly throw some other streams out there. I might be doing more here and there. That was good. There's something going on. Definitely when the weather gets colder, that's more time. This being Twitch, not necessarily this particular game, is really switched up. See, I used to like overnights. Not everybody feels the same. But for me, I don't know, there's something about being busy when the rest of the world was dead and nothing else was going on. I used to like the lack of traffic. Driving into work when nobody else is on the road, driving home from work when nobody else was on the road. I don't know, it was such a weird, envious, lonely feeling, but at the same time it was comforting on some level. I don't know. Yeah, and, you know, a lot of people are the same way. I mean, we are wired to be awake during the day and sleeping at night, so when we try to switch that up, it definitely messes with you. And I'm not saying that it didn't mess with me. It definitely did. And there was also this sense of missing out because everybody else was doing their thing during the day. I was sleeping because I had to work that night. You know, so it's not great for your social life. There's some, like I said, some other perks and benefits that I maybe uniquely benefit from. It's not all bad. Not all bad, but yeah. In terms of most folks, days are definitely more desirable. Shit. That shark. Keep yourself alive. I stay and kill subs. Shit. $16 subs. That's the closest I've been in a long time to the 20, but well, hopefully things come easier after training. I'm guessing once you get done with training, you can bid or move to different shifts versus taking what they give you. But, you know, it sounds like it's something you want to do, so it's worth sticking with regardless of the hardships and the difficulties. See, so that's that way with a lot of jobs. Like, you're on the shift we tell you have to be on until you've paid your dues, and then you can, you know, you're on the shift we tell you we need you on, but you can try to move to a different shift when openings come up. Yeah, it's like that in the healthcare profession too. I don't know that from personal experience, but I know people. So either way, best of luck to you. Like I said, it is now that time, now that this friggin' run is dead, even though I'm pissed that I was only 4 away. Maybe next time, dude. But hey, good to see you again. I'm going to try to get back on every week for a while. Now things are starting to slow down towards the end of the summer. Hopefully it'll be easier. Good night, and I'll catch you as soon as I can. I'm still looking out for those Chicago beers, or Illinois beers, Chicago specifically, because it'll probably be easier to find.